From this factory, almost 500,000 liters of Coca-Cola will be produced. Each bottling plant contributes the main ingredient, water. Coca-Cola also performs bottling and the addition of the second main ingredient, the sweetener, in their plants. We have a giveaway of a $100 value item of your choice for the first 1,000 subscribers. Hurry up, and don't miss it. The world's most famous soft drink tastes exactly the same everywhere on the planet and is the most sold drink in the world. However, there was a time when the only way to get a Coca-Cola was during fountain hours. The secret formula for Coca-Cola was invented by an Atlanta pharmacist named John Pemberton in 1886. Coca-Cola was marketed as a medicinal drink that could cure everything from headaches to fatigue. The original recipe included trace amounts of cocaine, derived from the coca leaf. While the company still uses an extract from the coca leaf to flavor the beverage, the cocaine is removed and it contains no active drug. However, the true secret behind Coca-Cola's success lies in its marvelous marketing strategy. The company has always been on the cutting edge of advertising. Using iconic slogans like, "It's the real thing," and "Have a Coke and a smile," to build a brand that people identify with and trust. Another interesting fact about Coca-Cola is that it has been involved in some historic moments throughout history. For example, during World War II, Coca-Cola was included in soldiers' rations, and it became a symbol of American culture and values around the world. In addition to its cultural impact, Coca-Cola has also been a leader in sustainability and social responsibility. The company has made commitments to reduce its carbon footprint, promote recycling, and support local communities around the world. Coca-Cola also included vanilla, sugar, lemon juice, and cola nut extract. It was the first cola-flavored drink in the world. An employee served each unit by hand, mixing the drink in front of the customers and serving it in a glass. Pemberton died just 2 years after creating his secret formula, without knowing the great success it would have. Shortly before he died, he sold the secret formula to a businessman who obtained the first license to bottle Coca-Cola. Bottled Coca-Colas became such a resounding success that soon imitators arose. The solution to Coca-Cola's imitators arrived in 1916 with the creation of a unique and patented container, like the contour bottle. There are also variants manufactured by the same company, such as Coca-Cola Light or Coca-Cola Zero. Most people love the bubbles and sweet taste of a carbonated drink. The large amounts of sugar they contain need carbonation to compensate because this effervescence produces an acidic taste. The combination of sweet and acidic is a flavor that a lot of people quite like. It is great for drinking and is heavily marketed. A carbonated drink is created by dissolving as much carbon dioxide as possible in the drink. Initially, this was done by cooling the water and adding carbon dioxide to create bubbles. Nowadays, this is done by cooling the water until it is almost frozen and pouring a high-pressure stream of carbon dioxide. The high pressure allows carbon dioxide to dissolve way faster in cold water. Once we have the cold liquid together with the dissolved carbon dioxide, it is transferred to a bottle and closed. When we open a soda, what happens is that the carbon dioxide that was dissolved at high pressure now has an escape mechanism. This begins by forming small amounts of carbonic acid along with carbon dioxide. The bubbles in soft drinks have a fun reputation and are the perfect ingredient to liven up a party. Every day, someone consumes a Coca-Cola product 1.6 billion times to meet worldwide demand. They have more than 900 factories around the world. It all starts with a secret formula. Coca-Cola is now the secret formula of bottling factories all over the world. The production volume is gigantic, and the speed is amazing. To get Coca-Cola products to almost every corner of the planet, state-of-the-art factories are needed. The business volume generated by the beverage industry is $670 billion per year. The most important company in this industry is the Coca-Cola Company, which is present in more than 200 countries. The most sold drink is Coca-Cola. 800 million Coca-Colas are consumed every day worldwide, which makes it one of the most consumed drinks in the world. Despite being present worldwide, only the company itself produces the main ingredient, Coca-Cola concentrate. The Coca-Cola formula may be the best-kept secret in the history of American commerce. The first step in Coca-Cola production is mixing the ingredients, which are natural ingredients from different types of plants and vegetables. The distinctive cola flavor mostly comes from the mixture of sugar and sweeteners, lemon, and vanilla. One of the ingredients in Coca-Cola is caffeine, which is considered a mild stimulant. Over the years, there have been many speculations about the secret ingredient in Coca-Cola, ranging from the use of coca leaves, which contain cocaine, to special herbs and spices. Some people have also suggested that the formula may include vanilla, cinnamon, coriander, or even a hint of citrus. However, the exact ingredients and recipe for Coca-Cola's secret formula remain a closely guarded secret, and the company has never confirmed or denied any of these speculations. Coca-Cola sends its secret concentrate to over 900 bottling plants around the world. At this Louisiana factory, they work 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and can create and package up to 45 million units per day. The first step in bottling is to transform the concentrate into a drink by diluting it in water and adding sweetener and carbonation. From these concentrate containers, almost 500,000 liters of Coca-Cola will be produced. Each bottling plant contributes the main ingredient, which is water. 90% of this beverage is water, which tastes different depending on where it comes from. This plant uses water from the local wells, sterilizes it and subjects it to a filtering process. The goal of the process is to ensure that the water is as neutral as possible and has no previous flavors or odors. Coca-Cola also adds the second main ingredient, sweetener, at its bottling plants. In most of the world, the sweetener is sugar, but in the US, high fructose corn syrup is used because it is more readily available and cheaper than sugar. They mix the concentrate with sweetener and water in a 19-liter tank to create a syrup with a sweet percentage of over 50%. In the bottling line, this syrup is diluted in 5.5 times more water and CO2 is added through a closed system to carbonate the drink. Now, Coca-Cola can be introduced into the containers, but these are produced in another factory. Bottling plants use 3 types of containers and bottles: plastic bottles, aluminum cans, and glass bottles. This factory can create the amazing quantity of almost 2 million glass bottles per day. 70% of the bottle is made of silica sand, and another 10% is made from materials such as sodium carbonate or limestone. The glass furnace does not run on natural gas and burns at nearly 1500 degrees Celsius. It takes a lot of time and energy to reach the desired temperature. When the molten glass falls from the furnace, workers must make several adjustments while liters of molten glass fall around them. The molten glass is then cut into shapes called drops and placed in a preformed mold with a high-pressure air nozzle. To prevent the glass from sticking, the molds must be lubricated with graphite. The preforms are then cooled and ready for bottling. Finally, the label is applied, which is a simple paper label attached with glue. These classic Coca-Cola bottles are now ready to leave the factory. The final step is to distribute the drink worldwide, so everyone can enjoy this intense flavored drink. The manufacturing and packaging processes have advanced considerably over the last century. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it and share it with someone who might be interested. You can also subscribe to this channel by activating notifications to continue learning. Bye-bye.